Today I just want to address the issue that it is very normal for newlyweds, especially for first timers, people who are having sex for the very first time, for vaginal virgins, not to have sex on their on their wedding day or the day after. Now this does not just apply to if you're a first timer, but generally weddings, especially in Nigeria, you have to do the traditional marriage. Some people do the church wedding, traditional wedding, church wedding, and also the registry wedding, plus that huge reception. That could be a lot to your physical energy. So for people, we usually say there's no big deal. There's no big deal about having sex on your wedding night. There's no rule that says you must have sex on your wedding night, right? Okay, once upon a time that rule had sway, and that was when we needed to confirm the virginity of the maiden, of the bride in the marriage. But that's no longer applicable today. So you must not have sex on your wedding day, right? And again, if you are a first timer, it is also okay for you to gradually accept the reality that you're about allowing somebody else into your life, somebody else into your body, somebody else into your vulnerability, your privacy, and your space. Yes, you may have done a lot of coaching and mentoring, although many people do not go through this or do this. But it is a gradual process. It may not happen the first day, it may happen the second day or the third day, right? We have seen some people that it may not even happen in the first week or the first 2 weeks. So what we usually recommend is that before you get married, if you're single right now and you plan on getting married, start learning. You may contact us or any other counselor, any other therapist to start preparing you mentally, preparing you emotionally for the reality of first time sex in marriage. You cannot joke with this. You cannot just write it off and the rest. Many people will say, don't worry, I will do it. But the reality about it is that when the time comes, it may be fear, right? You know, just the same way it is for people when they want to learn how to drive, right? So it may be fear. It may be fear. Then again, it may be based on the fact that you're not just ready. You're not just that vulnerable to the extent of penetrating somebody or have somebody penetrate you, especially if you have other different religious backgrounds, religious thoughts, and the rest over time. So I would suggest that you go for counseling and therapy, but then it is not wrong, it is not abnormal for a couple, a newlywed couple, not to have sex within the first 3 days of their wedding. You want the sex to be memorable and unique, so why rush it? Why do it while you're stressed? Why you're not mentally and physically prepared for it? My name is Ellen, I'm alright. Thank you so much for following tonight. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this with your friends. And if you contact us through any of the means showing on the screen, I'll be the person that will attend to you. And you could also check the description section on how to connect with us. So subscribe right now, because 3 times every week we post amazing videos that you definitely don't want to miss. My name is El, and I'm alright. You're wrong.